Tiffany Franco from 90 Day Fiancé has a new man in her life named Daniel MacFarland, also known as Dan, after she finally decided to divorce Ronald Smith. Tiffany was last seen on 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after, season 6 before her weight loss surgery, which helped her lose 80 pounds. Tiffany was still trying to make things work with Ronald, who on the other hand, shocked her by posting a romantic video with his new girlfriend named Lauren Fraser on Instagram. She then debuted on 90 Day, The Single Life Season 3, still undecided between Ronald and getting a new boyfriend. Tiffany started out by dating a man named Fabian from New Jersey, who used to be her flame 7 years ago. Fabian slid in Tiffany's DMs, and she soon started talking to him. But after a couple of dates, 90 Day Fiancé cast member Tiffany realized Fabian was not worth her attention, and moved on with Daniel, a man who coincidentally has the same name as her son. Despite having had a good time with Dan, Tiffany was swayed by Ronald and flew to South Africa to try and get back together with her ex-husband. But Tiffany soon realized Ronald was still with his girlfriend and two-timing her. She decided this was finally going to be the end of her relationship with Ronald. During the Single Life tell-all, Dan surprised his princess, and Tiffany admitted she likes him. How did Tiffany meet Dan MacFarland on 90 Day Fiancé? When Fabian stopped communicating with Tiffany, she started wondering what the point of dating even was. 90 Day Fiancé's Tiffany even wanted to go back and fix things with Ronald, but then she realized that not every person she dates is going to be the one. Because she wanted to keep trying, Tiffany decided to meet Dan, who she'd matched with on a dating app. Tiffany admitted she's never gone on a date with a person she'd met on the internet or didn't know in person. "It's a little bit scary," Tiffany added before saying that one doesn't really know who's behind the pictures. But Tiffany had a good time with Dan on their horseback riding date. "He definitely doesn't look like a dangerous person, like a murderer," Tiffany laughed. How Tiffany feels about her relationship with Dan MacFarland. Frederick, Maryland resident Tiffany from 90 Day Fiancé told Dan, "See you Thursday," on the tell-all after he expressed an interest in dating her. After the episode, Tiffany posted a video of herself kissing Dan captioned, "See you Thursday." Surprise, and soon another steamy video of them kissing in a pool where Tiffany wrote, "Until next Thursday." However, Tiffany later did a Q&A session with fans where she said she's not official yet with Dan, since she has only been seeing him for less than 3 months. When Tiffany's grandmother passed away, Dan showed up and gave her support. She confessed that one of her favorite things about Dan is that he is emotionally intelligent and very patient and understands 90 Day Fiancé star Tiffany better since he's gone through something similar. What does 90 Day Fiancé star Dan MacFarland do for a living? Meanwhile, on his own Instagram, Dan has recently earned over 11K followers, as he was at around 1,200 followers before the tell-all. His bio mentions he is a comedian with stand-up at Sobo 21. He recently performed at a comedy night at Waves Bar Grill in Ocean City, Maryland, and had promised his IG fans some gnarly laughs and good times. An article in his bio mentions that he is from Easton, attended the Easton High School, and is a Frostburg State University graduate. A year ago, 90 Day Fiancé star Tiffany's lover Dan thru-hiked the 2,200-mile Appalachian Trail from Maine to Georgia. On his biggest day he covered 31 miles, the article reads. Fans are hoping to learn more about Dan on a future episode in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Source: Tiffany Franco Dan MacFarland, Instagram.
When I said I needed a woman who am I, men that call